Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shay's Pep Talk Rally Show. I'm so glad that you're here with me for episode 5. Listen, if you've been following along, you know that last time we talked about limiting beliefs, and those pesky little thoughts can hold us back from our true potential. But today, we're shifting our focus to something just as powerful, but it's actually all the way on the other end of the spectrum: gratitude. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you when something good happens, though. It's about intentionally focusing on what we have, even and especially during life's challenges. So today we're going to talk about why gratitude is so important, how to cultivate it daily, and how it can even help you through the toughest moments. Let's rally. So why is gratitude such a big deal? Well, there's actually science behind it, and gratitude has been shown to actually improve mental health, reduce stress, and even help you to sleep better. And it can improve your relationships and help you feel more connected to the people around you. But beyond the studies and the benefits, gratitude has the power to change your perspective. It literally rewires your brain to focus on the positive instead of getting stuck in what's going wrong. For me, gratitude became a lifeline during some of the hardest times in my life. And I remember going through moments where everything felt like it was falling apart. And all I could do was focus on the few things I still had to be thankful for, like my family, my support system. That intentional practice kept me grounded and gave me the strength to keep moving forward. The beautiful thing about gratitude is that it's not about having everything that you want. It's about appreciating what you do have, no matter how big or how small it may seem. So let's talk about how you can make gratitude a daily practice. One of my favorite ways is keeping a gratitude journal. So every day I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for, big or small. And it could be something as simple as a sunny day or a good conversation with a friend. Now, another powerful practice is writing gratitude letters. So I want you to think of someone who has impacted your life, even if it was years ago, and write them a letter thanking them for how they've actually helped or inspired you. You don't even have to send it. But just the act of writing it out can actually shift your mindset. Finally, start using gratitude in your conversations. When someone does something kind, no matter how small, I want you to be intentional about expressing your appreciation. You'll be amazed at how this alone changes not only your mindset, but also your relationships. The more you actually focus on gratitude, the more you'll start to notice the blessings around you. And it's a mindset shift that turns your focus from lack to abundance. I know. Sometimes gratitude feels impossible, especially when life gets really tough. You might be thinking, how am I supposed to feel grateful when everything is falling apart? And I get it. We've all been there, to include myself. None of us are exempt. But here's the thing. Gratitude doesn't erase the pain. It doesn't magically make everything okay or as if it did not happen or it's not happening to you. But it does give you a different lens to view the situation. And even when times are tough, you can find something, anything, to be grateful for. And maybe it's the lesson that you're learning. Maybe it's the strength that you're building. Or maybe it's just the support of a loved one who's walking through it with you. But either way, we always have something to be grateful for. And even in my own life, there have been times when gratitude felt like the only thing keeping me going was that. I had to focus on the little things, the small wins, because that's what kept me from getting stuck in the tough moments. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring the hard stuff. It means recognizing that even in the midst of the storm, there's something to hold on to. Gratitude is also a huge part of personal growth. When I look back on my journey, especially the tough parts, I can now see them as stepping stones to who I've become today. And that's something to be grateful for, right? Gratitude allows you to appreciate your journey, even the hard parts, because those moments actually help shape who you are today. And people ask me on your healing journey, like, how did you make it? What was the biggest thing, that worked for you? And my honest answer is gratitude has been a key part in how I've moved from surviving to truly thriving. It's allowed me to see every experience, whether it has been painful or joyful to me, as a necessary part of my growth. In order for me to be here, in order for me to help you and encourage you and empower you, I had to go through something To be able to appreciate where I am today, gratitude turns pain into purpose. And that's what I'm doing. I'm walking in my purpose. And it's how we can look at our struggles and say, I'm stronger because of this. I'm wiser because of this. Now let's put this into action. I want to walk you through a simple gratitude exercise. Take a moment to pause, reflect, and write down 3 things that you're grateful for right now. Go ahead. I'll give you a moment to think about it. It could be something small, like your morning coffee, or something big, like the support of a loved one. See, it doesn't have to be complicated, and you can do this every single day. I challenge you to keep a gratitude journal or take a few moments each day to mentally list the things that you're thankful for. But make gratitude part of your daily routine and watch how your perspective shifts over time. And sometimes when it's hard for you to come up with 3 new ones, sometimes I found it helpful to just go to my gratitude journal and just flip some pages. Remember what I was thankful for yesterday or the week before or 2 weeks before that, right? And I want to hear about it. So share your gratitude journey with me on social media or through the podcast community. Let's spread the gratitude and inspire each other to keep going, because it does take a village. All right, friends, that wraps up today's episode on gratitude. I hope this episode inspires you to start incorporating gratitude into your daily life, even during the toughest times. All right. Remember, gratitude is a mindset. It's a way of living that shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already there. In the next episode, we'll dive into another powerful topic, so stay tuned for that. But until then, keep being intentional about practicing gratitude, keep focusing on the blessings in your life, and remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Don't stop, don't settle, keep stepping.